When Marco gets there, he sees Willow slap Lucas across the face. Lucas explains what transpired to Marco. Lucas declines when Marco asks whether he wants to file a complaint with HR. Willow is followed into the stairwell by Liz. Willow informs Liz that she may have done something that will cost her the children. Liz claims that because she attacked a co-worker, she might be suspended. Willow is told to return home by Liz, who will attempt to make amends with Lucas. Liz asks Lucas if he would want to complete an incident report after telling him she sent Willow home. Lucas simply wants to move on, but he warns Liz that she shouldn't be around the children until Willow changes. Liz is confident Willow will regain her composure without Drew present. To make it appear as though Sonny bought off the custody judge, Marco meets with his father. He clarifies that Michael will always keep his children and that Willow is in disarray and that no judge will grant her custody. According to Marco, Sidwell's influence over Sonny will diminish. After dropping James off at the pool with Cody, Maxie meets Sidwell, who is aware that they are not talking about Sonny's illicit wealth. Brook Lynn stops to speak with Maxie. When they talk about Sonny's shady finances, Brook Lynn advises Maxie to keep her distance and prevent anyone from investigating deception too much. Maxie claims she will lose everything as a result of that decision, which makes her unhappy. She believes it's best to tell the cops the truth. Gio is informed by Rocco that Outback will be kept by his mother. When Rocco inquires about Brook Lynn, Gio is not pleased with his mother's behavior. Carly cautions Liesl that disparaging Lulu might harm Rocco as well. Using the Britt saved Josslyn card, Liesl grumbles. Liesl is not placated by Carly's offer to reimburse her for her stay at the Cosmo Hotel. If Brennan doesn't provide her with an update on Josslyn, Anna threatens to tell Carly the truth. Jack assures her that everything is proceeding as planned and states that they haven't checked in yet. To reassure Carly that she is not a nasty person, Liesl calls on Anna. Liesl is informed by Anna that Britt would rather that she reconcile with Rocco's parents. On Carly's initiative, Liesl consents to stay somewhere else. Jason threatens to have Danny arrested, but Drew responds that he will also have Jason arrested. Drew wants the arrest to be documented, despite Alexis's attempts to persuade him that he has no case. Alexis tells Drew to stop the nonsense and says Scout would feel bad because she begged Danny to come get her. Drew gives Chase the order to arrest Danny, saying he can persuade Scout that it wasn't her fault. Scout came to the mansion on her own initiative, according to Chase, and she won't waste time in arresting Danny. Jason cautions Drew about approaching him via Danny once more. Chase tells Jason that this might have been much worse and cautions Danny not to do this again. Alexis tells Drew that he is going too far in his attempts to win her over. According to Drew, Danny is dangerous to Scout since Jason taught him that the rules don't apply. Jason expresses gratitude to Chase for managing the matter. He reprimands Danny and advises him to choose wisely the next time. He claims that Drew despises him and will attempt to harm him via Danny, who vows to exercise greater caution. Drew disputes Alexis's claim that Danny loves Scout. He claims that Sam would prefer that he shield Scout from Danny. Sam would not approve of anything Drew is doing, according to Alexis, and would prefer that he prioritize Scout's needs before his own. Drew claims that he is the one making decisions for Scout and that Sam is not present. He wants for Scout to be separated from Alexis and everyone else. Drew claims that instead of calling him as soon as she realized Scout was at the mansion, Alexis chose to keep him from her. Scout will no longer communicate with any of her family members since he claims he cannot trust her. Josslyn observes Britt and Vaughn engaging in flirtation. When she asks Pascal for the woman's name, he simply says he will stop flirting and doesn't provide any information. Pascal interrupts and informs Britt that her actions will have repercussions. Pascal advises her that flirting with other men is too dangerous and that she should maintain a low profile. Britt claims she wants to have fun, but Pascal cautions her once more. Since Josslyn isn't prepared for such a mission, Colette doesn't understand why Brennan sent her to Croatia. Brennan claims that Josslyn has proven herself, but she insists that she must be removed right now. Vaughn claims that Britt is a long-term resident and that he was using her for information when Josslyn and he quarrel about his flirtation with her. Britt is thought to be dead, and Josslyn claims to know her. She claims that the mission would be jeopardized and her cover will be revealed if Britt notices. After doing some internet investigation, Vaughn concludes that Britt is working on the Cold Fusion project.